Welcome to Keep It Tight.
Welcome to Keep It Tight.
Deirdre's getting the lips on for you.
I'm getting the lip gloss on because you know me, Emma, these reels and how I look in these reels is perplexing, to say the very least.
You're
Cameras,
too hard on yourself.
cameras are cruel, and that's why actresses are demented. That's why they're mental. If everybody's wondering why actresses are getting so many facelifts and treatments, it's because they're constantly looking at themselves on a screen, and screens are not kind. They are not kind. Everybody looks better, full, straight on. Look, I looked at the camera now, I look fine. Do the side profile, shite. Do there, shite.
But you've got a bit of a do.
So, I've got an asymmetrical bob. That's the name of it.
Well, how did this all come about?
I was inspired by Esther Perel.
Oh, okay.
Do you like a bit of Esther Perel?
Yeah, and you
Love her.
thought asymmetrical bob.
Well, I was looking at her, asymmetrical bob or lopsided haircut, whichever is your preference. But do you know what? It was kind of doing it naturally. I was pushing this behind my ear and it was kind of naturally a bit shorter than that side. And I thought, oh, maybe I should just go for it. And then in my mind, I thought that would be very chic and Parisienne. So that was what I was going for. But I'm not sure. I went on stage last night in Birmingham and I said to them, I've got after getting an asymmetrical bob, just in case you're thinking, oh, love, you need to have a chat with your hairdresser.
Yeah.
She's blind. You're lopsided.
And what was the feedback from the crowd?
Nothing.
Nobody cared.
Nobody said, ooh, fabulous. No, there's just nothing.
Do they not know you at all?
No, and I keep expecting...
Do they turn up to a Deirdre O'Kane gig and not understand Deirdre's going to need to talk about her hair? She's going to need to talk about the weather. Like, that's just going to happen.
Yeah.
And how she got to the gig, and if that was a disaster.
How I got to the gig was
That's
discussed.
the trilogy.
Was absolutely discussed. Anyway, your own hair is lovely. You've got highlights. So we're both...
yes, I got it done.
We've both done a hair thing.
To Katrina Kelly, who I have not gone to in a long time. And I said, I need a lift. And she gave me a lift. So she gave me a bit of copper and a few...
So last week's reel was about the treatments, and now we're having hair tweaks. We've done hair.
Yeah, you know, the gigs are kind of slower paced now for the summer, or different kind of buzz.
Yeah, I know. We're all about it. Look, this is a big day. This is a huge day. School's out, love, for my son.
Yes, mine
Last
too.
exam this morning, and who's else is school out for? Deirdre. Deirdre's doing show number 174 tonight in Ballinasloe, and then I am done. O'Kaning is done. God, I don't remember. I know shows have felt big when they ended before, but this one feels bigger.
Yes.
Probably the biggest tour I've done.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Sharon's your support tonight, but she's going home. So
Sharon
what are you going to do?
and Breda Larkin.
Oh, yeah, and Breda.
Breda's from Ballinasloe, so she'll be...
great.
I mean, I'm not really bothered. I had a 6 a.m. start this morning.
Yeah, I know.
Birmingham,
sometimes you can think, I'm going to have a massive blowout and whatever. And you're like, no, you need a week to recoup.
What I actually just would like is just one gin and tonic, my feet up.
Packet of crisps.
And up to my bed.
Yeah.
Maybe two gin and tonics.
Yeah, maybe two. Maybe a double. Just cut to the chase and get a double.
Bit of that. But I'm ready. So it does it and a bank holiday Friday, of course.
Lovely.
So what's going on, isn't there? It's like...
Yeah.
And there's been a week of sun.
I know.
It's been like Tenerife.
Yeah, my Joe is finishing today. I think he's only one exam today, so he'll be done early. So he's happy. And of course, he's first year. So this is his first time ever finishing end of May rather than end of June.
So he'll be lying in the bed while Tommy's getting up to go to school. How's that going to go down?
I don't know. There might be a little bit I'll walk you down stuff, I think. But we'll have to give him the first week to have the sleeps, I think.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. So that's what the summer is about.
I won't be crowbarring him out of the bed too much.
No, then you can't. That's the, they need to lie in bed.
Tell us about Birmingham then.
Right, okay, I'll tell you the drama.
Oh, Jesus.
First of all, Birmingham people are bloody lovely. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, they are.
They couldn't have been kinder when you hear the feckin' drama that happened to me yesterday. I know, Emma. I know. You're not going to believe it.
No, what happened?
I said to Steve before I left the house, I said, I have an awful lot of business trips, I said, in the taxi. Like, I'm taxiing to the airport. I'm taxiing from the airport in Birmingham to the hotel, then back, and then, Dublin to the pod, and then the pod to Dunleary.
Yeah.
These should be on a business card. These should be. I shouldn't be. Hey, okay. take that business card with you and pay for them. So I do that. It's my first time to have the business card physically in my hand.
Okay, that's unbelievable.
not
Sorry, gig number what?
Not a big deal, but I'm using this as my excuse.
No,
gig number what?
70, whatever.
Yeah.
And it's your first time having your own business card in your hand. Insane. Anyway, continue.
I know. Anyway.
Jesus.
I got to arrive at Birmingham Airport, get into the taxi at the airport.
Yeah.
Get out. And he says, no, get out. Get out of the card to pay me. So I was like, oh God, okay. So, and I'm badly looking for the card because I'm not used to it because I normally pay with my phone.
Yeah.
So I get out, I pay the man, I go into my hotel, I check in. There's a lovely woman at the desk. I think her name is Trisha. She's coming to see me tonight. I'm coming to see you tonight. Lovely, we're off, we're rocking and rolling.
Yeah.
Check in, go up to my bedroom and look for my phone. Where's the phone, Emma?
In the taxi?
I've left it in the taxi. Ah, Jesus. Jesus Christ. Now, how often are we having the conversation, losing your phone's not an option? So my head just goes, I go straight down to the reception desk in case I've left it sitting there. But I know it's in the taxi. I know because I was on it in the car and I thought I'm going to put it down on the seat. Got out to pay the man because I didn't fucking pay with the phone like I normally do, because that's what I was blaming now. I was blaming the business card. I was going, it's your fault. If I didn't have this, I would have had to pay him with the phone. So it would have to be... Anyway, so my head immediately went to, okay, what's the biggest problem I'm facing here? The biggest problem I was facing was that my boarding card for this morning was on the phone, flying with Ryanair, a paperless airline.
Yes.
So I thought, oh Jesus Christ, like that's very early in the morning.
Yeah.
How am I, will they let me on? Will they let me on the flight? And if I don't get in the flight, then I'm not getting to the pod for 11. I'm not getting to my final show in Ballinasloe because I can't, there's nothing I could do. I've got no other device. I don't have a laptop with me or anything. There's nothing I can do. I'm stranded. Meanwhile, we go down to the desk. I have a receipt from the taxi driver. Let's call them. So we call the taxi company, and of course it's a London number, and sure, they take the details. And well, give me the last 4 digits of the card, this, and how much was the amount, this. No, I can't find it. Okay, you can't find it. That's that. I can't find it. Anyway, we'll try, madam, we'll try. Stay positive. We're often lucky. So I go to the gym. I go to the gym in the hotel because I have to do something.
Yeah, distract yourself.
Distract myself. So I did a little workout. Back to the desk. Anything? No. And I'm saying to myself, Deirdre, this isn't going to happen. You're not going to get your phone back. Even though what I was hoping was that the next person who got in the car would give it to the driver and he would say, oh, that's a lady I dropped at the Grand Hotel. Yeah. Anyway, that didn't happen. So my next problem was, I'm going to make my way to the gig now because I normally use my Google Maps to walk to the gig. What are you going to stop everybody every 5 minutes? Do you know where the Lidl club is?
Yeah.
So no, I had a bite to eat and I taxied to, but I was late because I could never tell the time. I was constantly stopping people to ask them the time. This used to be a common occurrence. That you stop people to say, do you know the time?
What happened to the thing that you had for putting the phone around your neck?
I got rid of that long ago. I was like a toddler with the thing.
You only had that for like 2 days. You're like, look at this, Emma. God.
It was amazing for travelling. For the travelling bit.
Yeah.
And this wouldn't have happened if I'd had it. If I'd had my little toddler ID around my neck. Anyway, it's long ago. So stopping people to ask them the time, directions, this, that. Yeah. I couldn't call anyone. I don't know anyone's phone number.
Yeah.
I didn't have a phone to call anyone anyway, but I wanted to kind of let Steve know. I have no phone or anybody.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't do that. He's always telling me to memorise his number, but I can't. So that's that. Maybe I'll get it tattooed on my wrist. I was thinking it'd be handy if I tattooed his number.
You don't know his number off by heart?
No, I've tried to learn it, but it won't stick.
But you don't need to learn the 08 whatever.
Obviously.
You've got that done.
I've got that done.
So now you're only learning 7 numbers.
Can't do it. I've tried, it won't stick.
Well, you know what you do?
I'll try harder.
Do you know what you do then?
Yeah.
From now on, every time you phone him, don't go into your contacts. Type it out.
God, okay, Mammy Doran. That's
Sorry.
Jesus,
you gotta know.
Very like the school teacher, Mammy. There. The next time you're calling him, you're not going to your phone.
I think myself and everyone who hears this would agree with me. You need a little bit of teaching.
Teaching.
You can hardly step outside your front door without a fucking disaster.
True. I mean, 90 of the time, 90% of the time, everything is perfect.
I don't think it's 90.
But there's, okay, out of 174 shows, there was one chaotic flight day in Cardiff and now one lost phone.
Okay, so you got to the gig.
They're the two biggest.
You got
out
to
of
the
2
gig.
years.
Okay. There's definitely more. But you got to the gig and you were late. Grand.
Well, I wasn't late for the show, but I was arriving with the punters. And here she is. Here she is, as they're all coming in. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why you're seeing me now when I get on the stage. Anyway, I get in and Quan Wen is opening for me.
Okay.
And I use his phone to Instagram everyone I know. Holly, because I think she's the one who might look at her Instagram the most. Instagram message Steve, thinking, nah, he won't look at that. But I do it anyway.
Yeah.
And then Mark, who's running the Glee Club, says, I'll ring the Black Cabs and see if they'll put out a message. So they put out a message. All of this, yada. Anyway, in the meantime, I was madly Googling Ryanair. What happens if I lose my phone?
Yeah.
So they say, if you lose your phone or your device, we will print you a ticket at the airport for a fee, Emma, apparently, of about €70. Doesn't say that when you go into the chat.
Yeah.
A woman told me that later. I said, that's outrageous. But anyway, that was the fucking least of my worries.
Yeah. I'll deal
my
with
worry
that
was, will there even be any Ryanair personnel at 7 o'clock in the morning? You'd find it hard to find a person. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I thought, I don't trust them. I just don't trust them. I thought, I have to be on this plane. Anyway, Quan Wen goes on, opens the show, and just as it's about to approach the interval, a girl walks into the dressing room and says, is this your phone? Well, she might as well have walked in with her arms full of gold bars. I was so ecstatic. I said, oh my God. Who saved me? Holly, my Holly.
How?
I tell you how. I had messaged her at lunchtime that day saying, give me a call when you've finished work. I said, I'm on my way to Birmingham. Call me. I said, call me when you get out of work or whatever.
Yeah.
And that was at lunchtime. So she said she saw my message and she did call me and she got no answer. And she thought nothing of that. But then she didn't have to text or hear from me. She thought, that's odd. So she called me again and my phone rang out. She said, not like me, you see, because when Holly calls, I think there's a fucking emergency. So the mammy answers the phone like lightning when Holly's name comes up.
Yeah.
So third time she rang, nothing. And she thought, this is odd. And then she noticed on the WhatsApp she could see that I hadn't been on the phone.
Yeah.
So she said, okay, I'll ring her phone again. So she rang my phone for the fourth time and the taxi driver picked up. An older Indian man, God love him well, they're to and fro. She said, Mum, I was on to him for an hour. More than an hour, over and back. She said, I completely forgot you were in Birmingham. I was saying to him, please, can you leave her phone? Because she won't be able to get home. She thought, this one is in trouble. Anyway, so she was going to him, oh God, could you leave it? You could just leave it in Dublin. She's got a podcast in the morning. You could leave it in wherever. And he said, sorry, I'm in Birmingham. She was like, oh my God. She had to go into my website.
See what you were doing.
See what it was. Back onto him. She's in the Glee Club. But he thought, I said, wonder why he put up with you. Because she said, I think he thought I was very young. Holly does have a very young voice. And he said to her, is this your mother? Yes, it's my mother. And she won't be able to get home. She's got a flight tomorrow. And she persisted. And then she said, could you drop it to the Glee? And he said, well, I will. He said, but you'll have to get someone to come out to me. I'm not going in. And now I realise why, because it's down in Chinatown.
Yeah, I know it.
You can't pull the car up.
There's nowhere to park.
At the door.
Yeah.
So she said, I can't get anyone. She tried. She was ringing the Glee. The box office was closed. Nobody would answer the phone. So she said, I can't. Please leave it in for her. And he did. I'm going to have to find his number. Holly said she has it and call the man. I mean, Jesus, isn't that miraculous, Emma?
That's really
to
good.
Get your phone back that you left in a taxi. Thank God.
Well, it's just even the fact that you had to go so early the next day.
I couldn't
in Dublin, I know when people have left it in taxis or in buses, it'll often get handed into the Garda station. But it's a process then, you know what I mean? You've got to figure out which Garda station, whatever.
Yeah. Well, Holly played a blinder.
She's getting the IFTA for this.
She played a blinder. And I said to the audience, I told them the whole story when I got on the stage. I said, rest assured, you live in a lovely city. Lovely man to do that. Yeah. God bless him. But also that child, I have been saving that child for 6 months solid, as you know.
Yeah.
And I said, you see those children that you pour your heart and soul into, they eventually come up with the goods. I said, Holly, you're my hero. You've saved me. She was thrilled.
Yeah.
But she put work into her. She said, Mum, honestly, I've been on this for hours. She was delighted. I had to send her 50 quid, of course, Revolution. I said, go and get a pizza and a bottle of Prosecco.
Oh, nice.
Ah, yeah. So the taxi man hasn't been rewarded yet, but she has.
Okay. So Birmingham has to find him then?
Yeah. I'll find him. Holly has his number.
Okay, good.
She has his number in her notes, she said.
Great to get it before the show started as well.
Oh my God, I was high.
Yeah.
I was high as a kite going onto the stage. I couldn't believe it. And I said I should be high, not because of the phone, because it's my second last show of 174 and it's a full house in Birmingham.
Yeah, it's a great venue as well.
Thrilled about. Plus, I had lovely bags left in, Emma. Where's the card for that one? Oh, it's in my bag. Hold on. I think a woman called Becky.
Yes.
She dropped in these buzz balls for you, gin and tonic for me, a candle. Very nice.
Lovely.
Yeah. Then there was the woman I met at the reception desk. She was involved in the crowd. Then there was another woman that I met afterwards who came to the hotel to say hello to me, and her name was Tina.
Yeah.
And Tina just said to me, I want to thank you. I thought this was very nice for doing the bit you did about the Magdalen laundries.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I will post this bit after this week is finished. I'll actually be able to post this so people know what I'm talking about. But you know that it was the most difficult thing of that show for me to write and to as a piece of material. There's nothing funny for anyone. I'm talking out of context, so I'll just explain. There's nothing funny about the Magdalen laundries.
Yeah.
But I wanted to talk about this because I had an angle in my head and it took me an awful long time to get it right. But anyway, this woman, Tina, so lovely. She said to me, I want to thank you for doing that bit. She said, I had a dreadful childhood in one of those institutions. And traumatic, and I'll never get it back. But she said, to hear it from another angle and a laugh and say what you said, she said, honestly, just absolutely made my day.
That's great, isn't it?
Wasn't that lovely?
Yeah.
And she went out of her way to get to the hotel, and then it turns out she's a musician and she's played with Van Morrison for 30 years.
Oh.
Classy lady.
That is really nice.
Really nice.
Yeah.
Really nice. And she came with her friend and they bought me a drink. So I had a little Baileys on ice to celebrate the whole situation and getting the phone back, and my Baileys on ice, and went to bed. Happy.
Oh, lovely.
A happy end to it.
That was only yesterday.
That was only yesterday. Yeah. Love feels like practically 5 minutes ago.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Just take a little breath there now for yourself. You probably haven't taken a breath since...
No, I haven't taken a breath since I got into the bed, I suppose.
Yeah.
Now, what's Emma's news?
I was filming.
Oh, yes.
Sketch show No Worries If Not is coming back.
When will we be able to see this?
I don't know. Probably September, I would imagine. I imagine it's out in September.
Can I ask you a question before you go into this?
Yes.
You know, up on my phone, there's been coming an awful lot of reels for the Ray Goggins thing. Have you seen them?
Yes, I've seen a few
Kyla
of them.
Cobbler and Angela Scanlon. They were climbing mountains and it all looks terrifying and all that. Are you getting anyone looking for you to do it, and would you do it?
I haven't gotten anyone looking for me to do it.
Early days. You will.
I'll be well able for all that.
Have you watched much of it?
No.
So how are you? How are you? Like, what are your with fears? Like heights and mountains and
fears.
Rats and jungles and because it's pretty hardcore.
Yeah, I'm all right with rats and all that.
Yeah.
Okay, with heights. I'm not great with water. Water would be my one. Yeah. Probably.
Yeah.
And then in terms of like not the only thing, but maggots.
I know maggots.
Yeah.
You
don't like
maggots. Yeah.
maggots. Anything that I feel could crawl inside me.
Yeah.
Now, if a maggot crawled in your hole, you'd be fine.
It's not I'm a celebrity. Get me out of here.
No,
okay?
I feel...
Nobody's putting you in a coffin
what
with
I've
maggots.
done that's height-wise. No, I'm okay.
Climbing mountains.
I've done rock climbing and stuff.
Oh, have you?
Yeah. I'm not too bad with heights.
If you're in a harness.
I have to keep reminding myself that I have a harness.
Yeah.
Because your brain starts telling you that you're not safe even when you are.
Yeah, because a harness can break.
So it's more mental. No, well, if a harness breaks, you're fucked.
Well, you're dead.
There's nothing you can do.
Oh, you're dead.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying. There's nothing you can do.
There's no safety net.
There's no point trying to put your hand out like you're fucked. It's over.
Yeah.
Splash.
Yeah.
I
was just curious to know if they came looking for you. Would you do it?
It depends what it is, I think.
I know, but I don't know that they tell you.
Probably not. They
don't
probably
think
kind
they
of
tell
go
you.
sign
I
up
think
first
you
and then
have
we'll
to-
tell you.
I think so.
Well, I am competitive.
I'd like to watch the one with Kyla and Angela.
Yeah.
Kyla was bawling. No, she was funny. She was crying.
Yeah.
She was terrified, but she was making it funny. I did see her in one bit going, I've never cried so much eating a potato.
But sometimes
was a
if
funny
you get
reel.
the fear with the height, if the legs start going, it's actually, well, sorry now.
Oh, she has a memory.
Remember when I told you when I went to Zip It?
Oh, Jesus, love. This is going to be much worse than Zip It.
No, but Deirdre, do you remember when your man got stuck on the
Climbing
rope?
the Himalayas. Oh my God, this is like that time in Zip It.
That guy, Marie Claire, who has a podcast and she does great sketches online. She was in front of us with her husband. And there was a bit where you had one, like a tightrope with two ropes to the side of you.
Oh, yes.
But it was actually quite hard because you had to figure out how to distribute your weight. Because if you went one way, you were gone. Like you really had to be like your core locked in and try and do this thing. Anyway, and he's a big, tall guy, and he went into it, and he ended up legs in between the rope. And like God love him, they'd only just gotten married. And it's already fucking over.
And he was losing his bits.
Yeah. But he was on the yoke for about 20 minutes. So we were behind him and we had to wait until he was able to move on. There was kids behind us crying with the dad. The dad was up in the rope. The ma, I don't know who she is, and I stand by this. So I'm up with Shane and the boys. Behind us is a dad with two girls. They're fucking shitting themselves. They're crying and all the rest of it. The mum is down on the ground, cappuccino in hand, saying, just relax. I felt like fucking headbutting her. Just relax, girls. Be grand.
Oh,
shut the fuck up.
My God. Well, I
But it was-
suppose she was trying not to panic. Was she just trying to keep everybody calm?
She was trying to have her cappuccino. That's what she was doing.
Yeah,
anyway,
yeah.
But you know the way when you're freaking out and someone's going, calm down. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, no,
But anyway, look,
it is annoying.
in answer to your question, I've done Zip It, so I can do
To
that.
go do the Himalayas.
Yeah.
Done Zip It.
Although you
I'm
get
covered.
more, I think heights and stuff and roller coasters are much harder as you get older.
I need to watch
Much
more
harder
of
as
this
you get
show. I've
older.
seen cars driving very close to the edge on mentally windy roads. I don't love that kind of thing.
But when you
'Cause
think
I'm
of-
thinking, no matter how good that driver is, and
If
you're
you
talking
think of
about
all
1
the
inch
rides,
over
did you
one little
go
half
on
foot
roller
over.
coasters and stuff as a kid?
I fucking hate roller coasters.
No, I would have been first in the queue.
No.
Having a jam player blue in the queue. Oh, come on, fucking hurry up.
No.
Let's go on the
I
Terminator
did love the
Wonderland.
waltzers. I loved the waltzers.
Yeah.
But
Whiplash.
no, roller coasters. Never.
Sorry. Just the thoughts of you on the waltzers.
I was on the waltzers for a whole summer as well, like
going
yourself.
everywhere. Yeah.
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
With your
Blow my
lopsided-
whistle, baby.
Any opportunity to get Emma to go into
Terminator was the big one
Are
of
you ready,
Wonderland when I was a teenager, where you were in a seat the thing down and getting turned upside down.
Yeah.
We did it with Ella, and her shoe went flying, and
You see, they weren't. I don't think they were in my life. I didn't go to
maybe not.
Funderland because I'm not a Dubliner, and so there weren't. To be fair to me, there weren't roller coasters in my life when I was young.
Yeah.
But I'm just telling you, as an older person,
No, but now
zero interest.
No, now zero interest, and even I've really zero interest. Well, it has to be a very particular one, but like when I was younger, I would have watched loads of like horrors and scary movies, and I'm much less able for that now. Shit now.
Yeah.
Even though I know it's fiction and it's entertainment.
I don't have a lot of interest in horror films.
No.
I never did.
I used to watch loads of them, but...
Did you?
Yeah.
No.
But yeah, Zip It, Himalayas, same.
Okay. Now, I interrupted you. You were going somewhere else. You were telling me about
so
something.
I was filming, and then I was heading off to Donegal at the weekend for the Wild Crack Comedy Festival.
And was there wild crack?
No, other people had wild crack, but I didn't because I had to get up the next morning at 7 and drive back to film. Anyway,
all these early starts after late night shows are just
enough. I'm fucking slept in days. I haven't slept.
That's not wild crack. That's no crack.
I've slept in days. Anyway.
God bless those highlights, love. They are playing a blinder. You look grand.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
She did a great job there. I said to her, when you see this fade, and I was like, just send me a message and say the hair. I was like, I need to be told.
The hair. Yeah, that's it.
I'm leaving Donegal at 7 a.m. And I'm, in fairness, gorgeous morning, whatever. And I come out of the hotel. Now, I won't name names.
You will, though. On Thanks a Will.
I will on Thanks a Will. I see a comedian. And I think, wouldn't have thought of him to be the type to be out for an early morning walk.
He hadn't gone to bed. He was up all night. You idiot, you.
Right?
Yeah, when you see a comic at that hour, they definitely haven't gone to bed yet. They're not getting up.
And I've all the bags and whatever.
Yeah.
And I said, but he looks quite solemn. Right? All right.
The blues have kicked
in. I said, somebody has the fear already. Right? Because the little face on him.
Yeah.
And he starts going, Ever Doran. I was going to do the voice of it. Ever Doran. Giddy ass.
Oh, God, I'm dying to know who this is.
What's going on? He starts saying, wait till I show you. Shows me picture of the one he'd been with that night.
Oh.
Stunner.
So he was getting the pictures to show he had proof.
To show me.
This is what I've pulled now. And this is what I pulled last night and I've got proof.
And in case, this is how happy I was, in case this is not, in case there's this getting lost here, this was just a picture of them in the bar. This was not a picture, a non-consensual picture, mid-ride.
Yeah,
this is just,
Jesus, yeah, no.
This is just a very nice picture, whatever.
Yeah. But he was thrilled with himself.
And rightly so, I will say. Nothing against him, but she was gorgeous.
Was he punching?
I say, was he punching?
He laughed her into it.
I'd say it was fucking multiple punches. I'd say uppercut, fucking 2 left hooks, followed by a right hook.
So no wonder he was chuffed with himself. So the old comedy worked, you see? Funny works. Yeah.
A treat for him. And he was delighted with himself. And I said,
I presume this is a comic I know.
Yeah.
I'm dying to know.
I said to him, isn't God good? I said, you may go now.
Isn't God good?
Yeah. That he gave you that gift. I was like, you may go to bed, hold your Mickey tight and say a prayer because that was great. So he went off, chuffed the fucking bits with himself.
He was thrilled because he was able to share the news with you, and now it's been shared with the whole world.
Yeah, so I was like, I was going to message him the next day because it gave me such a laugh. And I was like, because I think I thought of it like 4 o'clock or something. I started laughing to myself. I was like, he's probably still asleep. God love him. Fucking worn out.
Jesus Christ, look at the lovely lives they're having, and you and me are getting up with them all.
Well, can we just talk about that for a second? The female comedian life is very, very different.
Well, I think if you have children,
But I don't think any of the single female comedians are getting their holes from punters.
Why? Oh, yeah, no, they're not. No, the punters are afraid of funny women. Yeah.
Maybe the lesbians, but certainly not the straight women.
No.
And actually, I saw
Men don't, not, a few men like funny women, but not a lot.
because I saw somebody comment on another female comedian's thing saying, "Oh, just doing it for male attention." I was like, "But you want to get a fucking hold of yourself?"
No, it's absolutely
It's the opposite.
It's like, oh God, no, too loud, funnier than me.
Too much.
It's not
It's all about her.
Yeah.
Who's going to be congratulating me?
Yeah,
whatever.
Exactly.
So yeah, he was happy, and then I went filming, and I pulled a bit of a Deirdre okay.
Oh,
because
should I be proud of you?
I think you actually will be proud of me. In fairness. So this is just between ourselves. On the podcast.
The pod listeners.
And the pod listeners.
Yeah.
We were doing some sketches where, I won't say what sketches, because so many fucking guys know, but the sketches were, and they're funny, but they were like, say, no one's meant to be looking great in the sketch, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And makeup says to me, right, the nails. I'm going to have to do something about the nails. And I was like, well, they're stuck on, so I don't think we will be. And I was like, oh my God, I'm turning into fucking Deirdre okay.
Excellent news. Excellent news. Nobody's touching those nails. You've paid for them.
I mean, they are just about to fall off. And I was like, sorry, no. And I was like, what do you want me to do? I was like, what do you want me to do? I didn't know about this. It's different if you know.
Nobody's going to be looking at the hands.
In sketch comedy.
Stick them in your fucking pocket.
It's different if you're doing a period
it's not a
drama.
film. It's not Downton
Abbey. I mean?
It's not Downton Abbey. And we're all being paid a $5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she said, I just might tone down the makeup a bit. And I was like, what? She's like, just there's a bit of mascara. I was like, don't think so.
You're dead right, love, because listen, you look wrecked on the camera no matter how much fucking effort you make. Like, this is what people don't realise.
Yeah.
Back to the start of the pod. This is why actors are demented.
I was like, bit mascara.
Camera's very unkind. You're going to look wrecked anyway.
I was like, a bit of mascara. I was like,
yeah,
it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah. Every time somebody says to me, oh, I get sent a script and it's for somebody who's 60 plus, I think, I can't possibly look 60 plus. And then I see myself. I do the tape for it and I think, oh yeah, you're deluded.
No, but it's easier for them to make you look older than to make them look younger.
It's very easy to make you look older.
Yeah.
Very easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, a little bit. The lighting alone does it.
Job done.
It's hideous.
So that I was just laughing at myself and I was like, what? No, I don't think so. Anyway, I was filming with my niece the other day. She was great. Now she is doing the acting and I had written something for a niece. So I was like, well, what about my niece? So I put her forward. So
and when you say she's doing the acting, is she doing it formally? Is she going to drama school? What's the plan?
She's only in second year, but she's going to classes and she's been in a few things in the National Concert Hall and, she's been auditioning and she's doing all that.
She wants it.
So she came to set with her script and she had her stickers on, for highlighting her bits and I'd gone through her script and everything. And I was like, Katie, love, you'd want to pull that right back. Like, we're just going to be making this up as we go along.
I know.
And my brother...
She's all prepped. That's
impressive. I know, she's great.
It's good attitude.
My brother was her chaperone.
Okay, so your brother was watching you at work?
He was watching me, but he was exactly like the way my dad is, because anytime I've gotten my dad to do a sketch with whatever my dad is, I was like, what's my motivation? I haven't seen a script. But we got all this. We got him in to shut him up then, we got him in as an extra. So he's in one as background.
Great,
while he was sitting there. We said,
come on. The whole family in.
Because that's what the way it is. When you're doing sketches, if there's people sitting around too long, you're like, right, you're here, you're over there.
Yeah, you always need extra bodies.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's always going to make it look better. So that's what I've been up to. And then...
you've been having a good laugh.
Yeah.
On the sketch.
Me and Killian have been just laughing. And then...
Yeah, so even though it was a lot to take on.
Yeah.
You're having the crack. Thank God bless Killian.
Yeah.
Wonderman. Yeah.
talking absolute shite. And then,
Oh, there's nothing better, is there?
oh yeah, just laughing.
She said,
just laughing.
She said in the middle of her podcast record, sorry, I hadn't better than talking shite. There really
just
is.
but you know, they were just talking and laughing. Just, fucking
being absolute fucking ages.
Yeah, talking about nonsense.
I
like
love
kids.
it.
Like
Love
kids.
it.
Yeah. So then it was Ella's birthday on Friday. So I met her for breakfast because when me and Shane did, because she was going back to Cork to go out for dinner with somebody.
Oh.
We'll talk about that another day.
Oh.
And then Joe's birthday was on Tuesday.
All the birthdays, right.
All the birthdays. So as I said to people already, nobody say anything nice to me when we get into August, because that's my danger month. Don't tell me I look nice. Don't try and flirt with me.
Danger month for what exactly?
Well, I've 2 May babies. So August
you could get pregnant if somebody said you were looking well.
August is...
I see.
Wouldn't take much now.
August.
Don't say anything to me in August.
Are you having your holiday? When are you having your holiday?
Well...
For the love of God, woman, do not come back here telling me you're pregnant. I'll fucking kill you.
I know you will.
Yeah.
So I'm alert.
So
I'm alive.
Deirdre okay on it.
Yeah. No thanks.
Sort yourself.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
So it's his birthday. And then what else? I don't know. Sure, that's loads, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Joe was 13.
Oh, he entered the teen.
He entered the teen.
Has he started to talk to you yet?
No, not yet.
Oh, God. My fella's still at it.
No, he's not at it yet. Oh, yeah. Tommy. I have to tell you about Tommy. I howled. He's all about... He's the lively one. You know, he's the one...
He's the crack.
You're chatting to him and then mid-sentence he's gone and he's up on top of the shed, or, you know, he's one of them.
Right.
He's all about the mates, and so-and-so said this and so-and-so said that and this and that and there's that. And do you know how many people that is? That's 20,000 people. And that was in 1973 and right?
Oh my God. I look forward to see what's to become of him.
Great entertainment out of him. But he says to us about one of his mates, you know, the mate said this and the mate said that and whatever. Say his mate Danny, right? He goes, oh, his mate Danny. He was like, oh, my mate Danny. He's like, he used to always talk about sports. Whatever. He's like, he used to play tennis. And we're like, oh, did he? Yeah, you know, a lot of people play tennis or whatever, right? Mm. And he goes, yeah, he had to give it up. The coach told him that he couldn't do it anymore. We were like, what? What does the coach say to Danny? He's like, yeah, coach told him his serve was too strong.
Where did he get that from?
He loves... This is the problem. This is why I'm worried about him. He loves stories, he loves facts, he loves mystery, he loves whatever. He loves entertainment.
Did he lick it off the stories, did he?
But he loves...
He loves facts and stories. And
he is attracted to bullshitters.
Coach told him his serve was too strong.
He loves...
I've never heard the like.
The people he's attracted to, he loves... gas fellas who have big stories. No way. Yeah, no was. Oh, you know, all this. That's the way they all talk.
Oh, he's a bit of you, love. He's a bit of you.
I'm kind of looking at when he's telling me these stories about what his friend says. I'm like, does he know this is nonsense? I think part of him knows it is, but he just enjoys the stories and the excitement of everything. And you know what I mean?
Ah, that's great.
Serve was too strong.
The serve is too strong. You like, this child needs proper training. Get him into Wimbledon ASAP.
He's 11.
Has Wimbledon started, by the way? Did I see?
Or has it happened? I'm so out of the
happened?
I don't know.
No, I think it's June. I'm pretty sure it's June.
You'd probably love to go to Wimbledon.
I thought I saw Amy at it.
I was just going to say, you'd love that, wouldn't you, up the front with the rig out on?
I wouldn't just love it. Like the rig out would annoy me, but I would love it. I love tennis.
I love tennis?
Well, like my whole childhood my summers were tennis.
Out on the road or in a tennis court?
No, love. Look at the head of me with my asymmetrical bob. Was I out on the road? Was I?
Playing curves and then taking a break for tennis?
I told you. There was posh in me.
Tennis.
It's been knocked out of me.
Hang on, guys. Absolute news flash exclusive on Deirdre. There was posh in Deirdre. We're all fucking sitting here shook to our core about that one.
Well, there's no sign of it anymore, is there?
No.
So
Well, I thought you
all
were
that
posh.
lovely polish has been knocked off me.
I
It's
thought you were
kind of-
posh before I knew you properly.
And now you don't.
And now I don't, because I
But do
see
you
it.
not think I'm a hybrid, no?
There's a bit of it in you. There's a bit of... No, I tell you what it is about you. So when I met you first, and like the shades and the bag and all, I was like, oh, look at her go there. I said, I bet she spends an absolute bomb. And you had the Gucci bag. And she said, no, it's a cheapo from holiday. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, didn't get that buzz off her. There is a kind of... it's not delusions of grandeur. What is it? There's standards. There's standards. I mean, it's, you'd be giving it all that. You're like, Deirdre, it's a KFC. What the fuck did you expect? You're like, excuse me, is there any napkins here? You're like, yeah, Deirdre, you have to get them yourself.
Sorry now,
I think
not a fucking Karen.
No. I think the funniest story, one of the funniest ones about you, when you were going to some gig with Laura and you had to get McDonald's on the way back and you had to use the machine. You're like, love, I can't. Can you do that?
Oh no, the machine. Yeah. No, I can't do.
I was like, that's her fucking all over. I couldn't do that. I couldn't get someone who worked in McDonald's to do the screen for me.
Well, you could if you were... I was probably hungover or something, or exhausted. I was probably just... Do you know what I mean? I was probably in a state. So yeah, you're right. I'd just be grabbing the young one from behind the desk saying...
You'd be grabbing young ones.
I haven't got the will of come out here and do that for me.
Yeah. I wouldn't be able...
That's my mother. My mother instilled...
You've got a bit of that get the staff to do it.
So my mother instilled this in us, but she... didn't come from money. So that's not a money thing.
State of mind.
That is, she would say, my mother would still say to you, did you not tell them who you were? Now, what is the answer to that?
Yeah.
The answer to that is, well,
who am I?
Who am I?
Yeah, what am I telling them?
What do you think they're going to say?
Yeah.
I'm not the queen, but her attitude in life was, I can't believe you didn't explain who you were.
What would you have said?
Well, she just, in her mind... You're just a cut above.
But what would she have been?
You're a cut above.
Right, but what would she say to people if she was explaining to people who she was?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what she'd say.
Well, she was just like, I'm very busy. Is this, I haven't the time. Is that what that's code for?
No, I think it's
more, I haven't the
think
time.
It's code for, sorry, do you not realise who I am? It's not so much... This is my name and you should recognise it.
I have somewhere to be.
I wouldn't put up with this. Sorry, can you not see?
Standards.
By my status. Yeah.
Standards, yeah.
Standards, I suppose, yeah. But where did it... I'm intrigued by where it came in her family because all of her siblings were the same. There were 7 of them.
Yeah.
They would walk into a room or a hotel like they own it. They own it. There's a bit of that.
Yeah.
And that also ties into the breaking the rules. Like if there's a queue there, I'll go there where there's no queue. Yeah. And even if you're not allowed to go there, I'll just go there.
Well,
perfect example, this morning, got to Birmingham Airport, hadn't bought the fast track, but the queues were out the fucking door. So I thought, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
So I went to the express lane and there was nobody going through. And I said... Can I buy the fast track here? And she said, she looked across and said, no, I don't. I think they're gone. I said, oh God, can I not go and just buy it somewhere? Yeah. So she just took one look at the thousands going through.
Yeah, and she said,
go on.
Yeah.
So there's an awful lot of that in me. Like,
yeah, I've noticed.
A lot of
been around
your arm. Like, in other words, I definitely would have been ready to go, speak up.
Yeah.
What are you doing down there?
Yeah.
Like, we're not hanging around over here.
No, I know what this is because my dad has the rules thing and my mum's family, maybe not so much her, but she'd have a little bit of it, but my mum's family would have standards and we have our standards. So right. I'm aware.
So
I'm aware of all of this. That's why I see it.
So you've got the mix as well.
That's why I see it in you. I know exactly what it is.
Chance or okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My dad's motto for life is fuck it'll be grand as he drives down a bus lane or, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Fuck this.
Yeah, no,
that was my childhood.
If it was a one-way street and you're not allowed to go up it if it's empty, I'll go up it.
I know you will.
Yeah, every other day of the week. every other day of the week. And I'm like, God, I can't believe nobody else is breaking this rule.
Yeah, I know.
What are you doing over there? That's going to take you 10 minutes.
I know, but you could get caught the
Ah,
odd
you
time,
get caught.
don't
Sure,
you?
you'd be get your blag your way out of it.
Yeah,
No.
fuck it.
Yeah.
One of the runners actually was saying to me, she was bringing up the Cure. And I said, oh, yes, I have. I'm aware of the Cure. It wasn't something I knew about growing up.
Oh, yeah, we did had a whole discussion about the Cure.
And I was telling her about the Cure, and she was saying, the seventh son and all that. And I was like, yeah, I know about that. But she said somebody she knew went to the Cure. And she's a young one, like.
The Cure is alive. The Cure is not dead.
No, she's a young one. Like, she's in her 20s or whatever.
I wouldn't like to see the end of the Cure.
No.
But that'd be a terrible tradition to do.
This is what she said.
Oh, yeah.
A cousin or something, whatever. And she's not saying this for the giggles. She's saying this like, deadpan. Had scalded their chest.
Okay. I'm sorry for laughing. It's just the way you said that. The expression on your face. Scalded her chest. She scalded her chest. Couldn't have got more drama into it if we tried. Okay. You looked like you were in the court trying to get money off the judge. Well, she scalded her chest, Your Honour. She wasn't able to flirt with anyone ever again.
Well, she could, but it was very hard, very challenging.
Hard to grey birds, Your Honour. Okay. She scalded her chest.
No, she scalded her chest, right?
I should be paying attention because my Holly scalded her chest working in a cafe.
Oh, I remember that, yeah.
Still has the mark.
So yeah, well, here you go. Scalded the chest, went to the Cure for scalded chest.
Yeah. And?
The Cure.
Oh, Christ.
Licked her chest.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. COVID days. Huh?
Cured it.
Get out of town.
This is what she told me.
Get out. So now I have to get my Holly to the Cure to lick her chest?
Get some seventh son of a seventh son.
No, you don't get some seventh. You get the number of this person.
Yeah.
You got the details, didn't you, Emma?
No, I'll see her again. I'll get the details.
You'll see her again. You can't let that go, love. That's a number. That's a name and a number we need.
I wonder how long they'd have to be licking the chest for.
I wouldn't give a damn. She's licking her chest for a week.
Would you go visit her? I'm going to bring her food and stuff. Anyway, Holly, love, I'll leave you. It's getting better.
Wait till I make the call. Listen, you won't believe it. I'm after finding somebody to lick your chest for you. What? The Cure. Imagine trying to tell this child who's never heard of the Cure. The seventh son of a seventh. What?
Yeah. But that's what she said. She said it was cured. And I said, well, that's pretty good.
But this is fantastic news. Like, this is... Any kind of alternative treatment.
Yeah. Is Claire Byrne still on telly? I can't keep up. There's so many articles about Claire Byrne's left here. She's getting paid this. She's not getting paid that. Is she on telly anymore? I don't know.
She's on the radio. She's got the news talk.
But who's doing the program?
The telly. I don't know, because I don't look at the telly
anymore. Is it Miriam? Who the fuck? What's happening? I don't know what. People are saying to me, did you see this? No, what are you watching that? Prime time? No, I didn't fucking see that. What's happening?
No, I don't know.
Are these programs still on the telly?
Darren,
I've no idea.
I'm not the person to ask because I'm with you. I'm not looking at telly anymore.
It's a fucking heat wave this week. Did you see whatever? No. Out in the sun, love. What are you talking about?
Anyway, get that number of that Cure for me, please.
Yeah. So lift the chest.
Well, we leave it at that. Emma.
Yeah,
I think that's perfect.
I need to recover after
this
that.
Week's Keep It Tight.
I'll name that comedian.
Out you go. Enjoy the good weather. Don't scald your chest.
Don't. I'll tell you.
Factor 50, by the way.
I'll tell you about who that comedian was, and thanks to Melf. Also, I'll tell you about it. Will I tell you about a TV thing? Fuck it, I will. And then come and see me on tour, please, because Deirdre just finished tonight, but I'm not. I'm in Vicar Street in September.
Deirdre just finished, and I will.
And you'll enjoy it when the summer's over. I'm telling you now. And yeah, I'm touring till April, so get on it.
Yeah. I
she'll be back
won't
anyway.
get on with the new show today. I'll save that for another day.
Yeah. Give yourself
It's
a
all
rest.
on the website anyway, lads. DeirdreO'Kane.net. Thank you for listening. Thank you for all the
Bye.
lovely gifts. Oh my God, I didn't thank Erin, our fan page.
Yes.
If you're interested in following, we have a Keep It Tight fan page.
And it's a proper fan page, isn't it? She's not just like lashing up pictures. She's getting good
great.
clips and stuff. It's
She's
really good.
amazing. Yeah,
So give it a follow.
Follow her. Okay, adios. Enjoy the
Adios.
sunshine.
Bye.